Man, I like Ryan Garcia, man. I like the kid, you know what I mean? Man is good for boxing, you know? But ever since this COVID-19 hit, man, and I guess the man got a lot of time, he's been doing a lot of Instagram live or a lot of interviews with Fight Hype BTC. Man, this guy been talking crazy lately, man. This guy need to be drug tested, you know what I mean? When boxing resumes, he needs to be drug tested ASAP. This is what we call clout chasing or trolling. I don't know what he's doing, but this guy's I don't understand, man. I know he's a young guy, man, but let's get into it, man. I'm gonna read you some quotes, you know what I mean? Because Ryan Garcia actually said that if he beats Javante Davis, it'll turn him into Muhammad Ali. Like, what are you talking about, man? Don't understand what he means, but I'm gonna read you some quotes what he said. And this guy seems pretty serious, you know what I'm saying? Quote, once I beat Javante Davis, like I've been calling it, that's going to be like history repeating itself with Sonny Liston and Muhammad Ali, who was Cassius Clay at the time when he fought Sonny Liston. He got his respect. He was a loudmouth. Once I beat Javante Davis' ass, that's when they'll give me credit. Everyone was saying Muhammad Ali, is he all talk? Is he all jive? You remember all that from the documentaries. That's what they were saying. Now they're saying that now they're saying that about me. I'm a I'm a effing beast. I'm telling you. Once I beat Javante Davis' ass, I'm going to hand it to him. Maybe twice. I'm going to hand it to him twice just to make it clear. He beat him. So that's what the man Javante Davis is talking about. That he's going to be Muhammad Ali. Let me read some more quotes. Quote, they're going to give me the respect then when I beat Davis. And then I'm going to do it like Muhammad Ali and take it to a whole nother level and start beating everyone's ass. You know what I want to do. I want to go every month, and I don't care who it is. Just keep fighting every 2 months. I like to fight, but nowadays they want to create hype and shit. It's going to be hype no matter what. You know what I mean? So to me, look, man, he possibly could beat the man Javante Davis. That won't be a shocker to me. But you're not Muhammad Ali. This guy's not Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? It just the equation it just doesn't fit, man. It just doesn't add up. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about if you beat him and it's gonna be a shocker to the world. Shocker to who? The little kids who be on World Star social media who don't know nothing about Tank Davis. They've probably only seen him fight a handful amount of times and they think he's the best thing since sliced bread. Nothing against Tank, but Tank does have a lot of delusional fans out there. You know, delusional fans who are more confident in Tank Davis than Tank Davis himself. You know what I'm saying? But Ryan Garcia, I guess he's trying to build hype and trying to hype shit up, you know what I mean? Try to get his name out there. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows damn well he's not in no position to fight the man Tank Davis. Not because of anything other than politics, network stuff. I've mentioned this in numerous videos I've probably been making the last few about what you call him, Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? I think he's clout chasing Tank Davis because there's guys on his side of the street, and that's why I made the video that he's probably planning on ducking the man Devin Haney. Devin Haney is a lightweight on your side of the street. What is this all talk about Tank Davis and stuff? You know, Tank Davis ain't gonna be a cold day in hell before you see Tank Davis on that the Zone app. You know what I mean? You check it. Another crazy thing that I heard this guy Ryan Garcia actually read him saying is that Ryan Garcia believes that Tyson Fury doesn't have the talent that Deontay Wilder has. Look, man, I'm a Wilder fan, dog. I'm a fan of Wilder, man. But What are you talking about? Did the man Ryan Garcia not watch the second fight? Even the first fight, despite the knockdowns, if it wasn't no knockdowns in that first fight, I would have had to fight a, a victory for Tyson Fury. To me, the knockdowns evened it out on my scorecard. Emphasis on my scorecard. You know what I mean? Where I do score with a clean heart, I have no incentive of giving anybody any rounds just because. I just score how I see it. Um, this is what Ryan Garcia said to Fight Hype regarding why he thinks that Fury's not as talented as Wilder. He said, quote, "It could change. If Deontay Wilder humbles himself and tries to work on his technique, my dad says, no, I think, yes, if he works on these things he needs to work on, but he needs to be an animal every day, like right now. He needs to be thinking about how to beat Tyson Fury. Tyson doesn't have the talent that Deontay Wilder has. Wilder just banked on that all day long. My talent can win a fight, yeah, but you got but you meet a guy that didn't have as much talent as you, but he had hard work. What I'm going to say is this: hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. It's an old saying, but it's true. They'll never have that with me, though. I'm talented. I work hard, and I work hard every day on every aspect: social media, boxing, and my family. Every day I go down the list, and I do it every day. I tell my dad to come over my place. We're going to work all night on different techniques. I got some shit that is so creative to land on people. I bet on Deontay Wilder's talent. I should have thought to myself, Deontay Wilder, you just effed up by saying that not even God can save Tyson Fury. You effed up by saying that, bro. God can do anything, stupid. He can take your power away. You seen it in that fight. He took it away. And you didn't even land that shot once. You don't ever challenge God, you stupid. I should have known that. I fucked up. My dad called it perfect. I was like, why did I do that? Pick Wilder to win. I'd I'd go against anybody but God. That's one person you don't do. I can be cocky with anyone I fight, but one thing I'm not going to say is God can't even save him. Nah, you don't cross those boundaries. End quote. So this is what Ryan Garcia is actually saying now about the gloves. And he said, quote, "It's borderline. I asked my dad, should I use it low key or a cheap move? But it's not." Ryan said, sorry, excuse me, I'll run it back. It's quote, "It's borderline. I asked my dad, should I use it a low key or cheap move? But it's not. No, we're not to the messing with the glove type shit. I'm talking about landing where I'm in the position to knock them the F out." Okay, Ryan Garcia is getting into a lot of semantics and stuff right now, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I think this is why I think the kid need to be drug tested, by him thinking saying that Tyson Fury is not as talented as Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury, to me, is more talented than Deontay Wilder in numerous ways. Deontay Wilder has a nice straight right hand when he catches you, but if he doesn't catch you with that, it's he really doesn't have much to offer. Deontay Wilder doesn't go to the body really. Tyson Fury at least was going to the body. Deontay Wilder doesn't sit down and use his left hook, you know what I mean? Which should be, he doesn't have the combination of a left hook, straight right hand, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Turning that left hook or check left hooks. These are type of punches you need in your arsenal, you know what I mean? Different punch variety. Body shots. He's primarily a headhunter. So I'm a fan of Deontay Wilder, no question about it. But I'm also a realist. And Tyson Fury to me is a talented fighter, you know what I mean? More talented than Deontay Wilder. That's why I think Ryan Garcia need to be drug tested. And Ryan Garcia also claiming that if he beats the uh, 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 Tank Davis, then he's going to be considered like Muhammad Ali. How? Who's Javante Tank Davis? A collector of vacant Reggie titles and gets elevated to a super champion who fights guys who are coming up from 118, 122. He's fighting them at 130 and 135. No, let's put things in perspective. I got nothing against Tank neither, but I'm not just gonna sit here and let these young kids talk that stupidness, man. I guess, man, Ryan Garcia is probably mad that he bet money on Wilder and lost his money. That might be the case, you know what I mean? And also, the zone. You know what I'm saying? Look, Ryan Garcia is over there on the zone, and the zone were the people talking about comparing Canelo Alvarez to Henry Armstrong. You know what I mean? I thought that was blasphemy, just like what Ryan Garcia is saying as far as comparing himself to Muhammad Ali if he beats the man Tank Davis. You know what I mean? You check it out. And he said more numerous things. You know what I mean? That's been out of pocket in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Not disrespectful, like I'm actually like what do you call it? Having fake outrage? No, not at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting it be known. He's saying some stupid shit and he probably need to be drug tested. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I like Ryan Garcia. You heard when I read his quotes, and the first thing he said he works hard on is social media first, even before boxing. You know what I'm saying? Social media first. So that's what exactly he's doing, just trolling and just trying, clout chasing out here. You know what I mean? He's been talking trash, texting with the man Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? He knows damn well he don't want no smoke with Devin Haney. You know what I mean? So, another thing he's talking about, he said he's going to be fighting Manny Pacquiao in 2021, next year, okay? Come on, man. I don't care if Manny Pacquiao's going to be 42 by that time, you know what I mean? Manny Pacquiao's going to whoop his ass straight up and down. That's a bad idea. First fight a Jorge Linares. Fight that type of fast guy, a guy with fast hands like Jorge Linares. Engage yourself if you can mess with the man Manny Pacquiao. You know what I mean? But that's what happens when you put a camera in these people's faces. You know what I mean? I'm gonna read you some quotes about Ryan Garcia talking about Manny Pacquiao and him fighting Manny Pacquiao in 2021, and also Devin Haney on fronting like he wants Devin Haney. So he said, "quote I've already revealed my plans. These dudes are trying to catch up on me. I said I'm going to fight Linares, then Javante Davis, and I said I was going to fight Luke Campbell, but I don't think that's going to happen. I feel like I'm going to fight Linares, then Javante Davis, and I'm going to knock his ass out. In 2021, I see two things. I don't know if it's going to be 100%, but I see me fighting Manny Pacquiao, and I see me fighting Devin Haney. It makes no sense, but Freddie Roach told me that Manny Pacquiao can make 140." End quote. So we shall see, man. I'm gonna hold Ryan Garcia. I'm gonna hold him against his word. If it doesn't come to fruition, if he in 2021, if according to him, he's talking about fighting Jorge Linares this year and Tank Davis and beating both of them, and he's also mentioned about beating Tank Davis twice. So let's even say they do a rematch. He beats him again. Then he's talking about fighting Devin Haney and Manny Pacquiao. Seems a little far fetched to me. And if you're a boxing fan, don't believe the hype. You know what I'm saying? And come back and talk to me in 2021 if he doesn't even fight one of these guys. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see who's bluffing. You know what I mean? I'm here to call people's bluff, man, and I'm not with the fronting. You know what I'm saying? And Ryan Garcia, I like the kid and all. He's very popular on social media, but you ain't got a lot to kick him, my G. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go through all that just to be a little more relevant on social media. You don't want no smoke with Devin Haney. How you even don't want no smoke with Devin Haney, but you want to fight Manny Pacquiao? Are you serious? Be Marsh Boxer, leave your thoughts and comments, and have, whoever you are in the live stream, hit that thumbs up before I step up out of here. I'm gone.